You guys ready for an incredible summer?
Definitely.
Hey, how you doing today?
Thank you.
Today, actually by the time you watch this, The Incredibles will already have been out for a couple days, but today The Incredibles were released into theaters, so we're giving away a button.
I have to apply my sunblock or, you know, I turn into a lobster. So Taylor and I are at Animal Kingdom today, and we're starting here. We're gonna go to Flight of Passage first. We're actually doing 4 parks in one day. It's gonna be super busy, it's super hot, but hopefully everything goes really well. So we've started at Animal Kingdom. Pretty much what we've done here is just use Fast Pass to ride most of our rides. And then we're gonna leave here and we're gonna actually go to Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios, we're probably gonna go to Epcot and then to Magic Kingdom. But just something to keep in mind, if you're gonna park hop, try to avoid waiting in too many long lines because it's gonna slow you down. And usually, another really good tip to make before we even really get started into the rest of the day is the park that you're gonna end at should be the park that's open the latest. So usually during the summertime, Magic Kingdom's open till like midnight. So that's where we're gonna end at today. I think it could change, who knows? All right, so we just finished riding Everest. We're actually gonna get ready to leave. One thing I wanna let everybody know is that especially during the summer months when you're down here, make sure you drink plenty of water. Again, you can always just walk up to any like quick service counter and get water. It's free instead of buying bottled water. I know people say it has a funky taste, but honestly, it's like the best way to go. I said earlier that we're going to Hollywood Studios.
Hey Bob, it's Scott and Sydney. Hi from St. Louis, Missouri. We're vlogging!
Okay, so we are currently standing at the bus stops here at Animal Kingdom, and if you're staying on property, you don't have a car, this is probably going to be one of the better ways to try to get from park to park, rather than trying to jump onto a bus that goes to a resort, and then getting on another bus at that resort to go to the park that you want to go to. Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios all have buses that run directly from one park to another, and so we're going to Hollywood Studios, and we're going to sit at this bus stop and wait for the Hollywood Studios bus to come. Jump on that, go to Hollywood Studios. I don't know exactly what we're going to do over there, but we're going to hang out. We'll probably get lunch because it's about that time, and see. And hopefully this bus does not take forever, because it sometimes does. All right, so we are now at Hollywood Studios. We took the bus here. Bus ride was about 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not exactly sure how long it was. Oh, here's Taylor. She's finally deciding to show up into the frame. And first thing we're gonna go ride is the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Ice cream.
And then I think we're gonna get food maybe sometime after that. We'll
Maybe.
see. It's about lunchtime. Streetmosphere.
Who's standing? Dash! Why are you there?
Air conditioning feels good.
So check out this, we're gonna get ready to ride Rock and Roller Coaster. You have the standby line up here, but then you have the Fast Pass line. Look at this Fast Pass line. It comes all the way out and it wraps back out around in front of Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm wondering if like the ride broke down or something and nobody knows what's going on, but this is like a super long wait.
So you saw we're in Hollywood Studios. We're now in the Brown Derby because we're going back.
All right, so we are now getting ready to leave Hollywood Studios. We rode Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror. We're gonna try to ride Toy Story Mania, but it's closed for them to change the batteries. Probably has to do with construction. So we're gonna head over to Epcot, but check this out. I know somebody asked us the other day if we thought the gondolas would be done, and I said probably not by the end of October, but they already have this station up right here, and progress is going really well. So they may actually have it up and ready by the end of October. I don't know or remember what the official date was, but it is really moving along very, very quickly. So we just rode the bus from Hollywood Studios over here to Epcot. It has been forever since I've been dropped off on this side and then have had the opportunity to walk in. Nothing really special about it, it's just kind of like nostalgia. And it's kind of cool, it's enjoyable. And for as long as the buses take to get from one place to another, it's just kind of nice and relaxing sometimes. So we just arrived. We're actually gonna go try to jump on Soarin'. There was a storm that came through and Test Track's not running. And so hopefully like the standby line will be pretty short when we get off of Soarin' to go into there, just because of it being shut down and probably people not wanting to wait. Here's something that Taylor and I just recently discovered while walking over to Soarin', is that if you're super hot and it's super hot outside, you just need to take a quick break. You can actually just stand right there at the character spot entrance, or, well, don't stand right in front of the door, but maybe go inside and just get that blast of AC. It's really nice. But then as soon as,
walk past the door and it's nice and refreshing.
but then it just goes away as soon as you take another couple of steps.
Yeah, I'm still here, everyone. I've just been walking ahead the whole time. It's time to go soaring.
So if you're coming to Soarin', wait and ask for B1, and you don't have any distortion on either side of you. So the Eiffel Tower actually looks straight and not like this. Perfect. So I've been dared to drink 5 Beverleys. I'm gonna raise the stakes and go with 6.
Ew.
Alright, this is number 1.
I don't know what the band looks like.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it. This is number 2. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it.
He's about to bomb.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, yes, Fanta's house.
gotta cleanse the palate with some melon frosty.
3 is way too many. 1 is too many. Never again. Never, ever again.
Are you ready to see the final product?
So if you guys don't know, here in Epcot, Test Track is the only thing that shuts down for inclement weather. So if it's raining or if there's lightning within 5 miles, they're going to shut the ride down. And usually if you have a fast pass for it, it'll comp you a fast pass that you can use. We just made it onto the ride and got off before the inclement weather hit.
Two times in one day, 2 separate parks. We're going. We can only show you the outside for obvious reasons. Oh, rainbow!
Oh, nice. We were trying to do 4 parks in one day today.
We did 3.
We did 3. It didn't happen. We are like totally exhausted.
We are, and we were like really taking our time through the parks. We didn't really rush, and we had a good time.
We did. It was a blast. I think the heat, I think we just underestimated the amount of energy that the heat
Oh my
just
gosh.
consumes from
It
your body.
does.
It is really, really rough.
And, you know, we stopped for a while for lunch, and then we just stopped for a little while again in Epcot. Stopped at Club
Yeah.
33.
Twice. But so
Which
here's
is
the
awesome.
so here's the thing. If you are coming and you're going to try to do 4 parks in one day, always make sure, and I think I said this earlier, but just make sure that you end your day at the park that's probably going to be open the latest, just because it gives you a little bit more time. So even like right now, it's pretty late in the day.
It's like 7:30.
It's actually almost 8 o'clock. I think Magic Kingdom's open till like what, midnight?
Something like that.
You can actually go back to your room, relax. You could go head back up to the pool if you want to. Now, I don't know if you'd be able to make it back out to Magic Kingdom, but that's something else you could do. You could take a break and then go back out to the
Yeah.
parks. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water.
Oh yeah.
We try to drink as much water as we possibly could.
Go do like one of the inside shows for a little bit just so you can sit in the air conditioning for like a good 20-30 minutes.
Yeah, definitely. So like when you get to Epcot, it might be a good place to go to like the American Adventure Pavilion.
Yeah,
sit
go
down,
watch the show.
Sit down in the show, maybe just kind of take a nap.
Magic Kingdom, you have the Hall of Presidents.
Yeah.
Just relax. It's a long show.
Other than that, I mean, yeah, we kind of failed. We didn't make it, but we got to ride a ton of stuff, which was a blast.
We got to ride like everything we wanted to ride in the 3 parks we went to.
Yeah.
We had an awesome day.
We did.
We had so much fun.
It was totally a blast. I am ready to go back and pretty much pass out. I can feel it right now.
Me
it's like,
too.
Wait, oh, sorry. Okay. All right. Video's over.